welcome back to my channel. Are you in the process of thinking about changing your hairstyle, or perhaps you're even thinking about letting your natural gray grow in? In this video, I'm going to be answering some of the questions you might have, and hopefully I can give you some inspiration too. So if you want to know the process, what I went through to change my hair, I hope you stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jacqueline and welcome to Timeless Beauties Studio. I thought since I've had a lot of questions and comments in regards to my hair, I thought I would address that with question and answers in this video today in regards to my haircut and also in regard to going gray. Going gray can be an easy decision, or it also can be a decision that you keep putting off because you're just not sure if that's a step you want to take. As you can see, I've done it partially because I haven't taken that giant step to completely go white. And perhaps you don't even want to take that step. A lot of you can wear your hair, colored up until you get into higher, like say even your 80s, and it looks great. But I just made this decision within the last couple of years. So I have some questions, and I have about 6 questions I'm going to go through with you. And I'm going to show you the process of how I went through, letting the gray grow in, and also some of the products that I use. Okay, so let's just get started with question number 1. So number 1 is, what was my process to get to this point of gray? I thought I would do it in sections and show you how I did it with some pictures that I have taken over the years. And I'm going to start off with picture number 1, and I will put it up here for you. And this picture was taken about five years ago. As you can see, all my hair is dark, and that's the color I've worn since I was in my 30s. I started coloring my hair because I started getting gray in my early 30s, and that's pretty close to my natural hair color as when I was a kid. So that's a picture of my color that I grew up with and colored for most of my life. Okay, now picture number 2 that I have of the process. This is when I started the process, and I'll put that up here. So what my hairdresser did was I suggested she do a bit of a highlight there, and she took a piece of my hair in the front, as you can see, and started to bleach it out. So she bleached it out gradually. You can't do it all at once because my hair had a lot of pigment in it. So it was a process of gradually bleaching it out, and it took quite a few times to get it up to a blonde. I would say we brought it up to more of an ash blonde because I wanted the gray to grow in there too. And this picture was taken about, I would say, probably about 2 years ago. Okay, picture number 3 I put up here. I just wanted to show you how I had let it come through the sides and the back. So that was also a gradual process where the hairdresser kept cutting the sides shorter and shorter until the white had come through. And I wasn't sure exactly how much white I had in my hair. My mother was completely white, and when I started seeing it come through at the top, I figured majority of it would be white. The back tended to be a little bit more salt and pepper. So you never know what the color of your gray is going to be when you start letting it come in, especially if you've been coloring it for years. So that's basically the process of how I started to let my silver or white come through. So it was a gradual process. Okay, so let's just go on to question number 2, which is what made me to decide to make this change. I just got sick and tired of coloring my hair all the time, and actually it costs quite a bit of money every month. I have to get a haircut every 4 weeks to keep it tidy looking. Otherwise, my hair is very thick and it can get really bushy looking. So I get a cut every 4 weeks, and I was just getting tired of the coloring process. Even though I still decided to color the top, I'm not getting the dye around my ears. You know how you always get it on your ears if you're doing it yourself, and around your neck and this area here. So I was happy not to have that mess around my face anymore. That was the reason I started to grow out the process, but I'm kind of stuck right here where I am right now. Now, as far as the cut goes, number 3 question is what inspired me to get this cut that I have right now. So what happened was you know, I've always had a similar haircut, as you can see through those pictures. There obviously it was a bit longer, but I've always wanted a modern haircut, and I started looking through Pinterest, and I found a really nice haircut that I admired on Pinterest. So I took that to my hairdresser and I showed him what I wanted, and I explained to him, you know, how I wanted to work the white and the silver into the haircut. So we kind of worked together on that, and that's how I came up with this particular haircut. Also, you know, I decided that I like the contrast with the dark and the light, because in my wardrobe, I often wear a lot of black and white. So I thought I'll still be able to wear the black and white because I have the contrast in my hair. If I was to go all white, I think I would have to maybe not wear quite as much black, and I still can get away with it and enjoy wearing the black too. I'll keep it like this for a little while longer because I enjoy that aspect of it. Okay, so let's go on to number 4. So what products do I use? I've kind of narrowed it down to 2 different lines that I like, and I'm going to show you the first line that I really enjoy. Now, this is a Canadian company, and it's manufactured in Vancouver, British Columbia, and it's called AG Hair Care, and I'll show you right here. I don't know if you can see AG Hair Care. And I love this product because it is cruelty-free, it is paraben-free. Some of the products in here are organic, and they have a really good, what do you call it, a policy. They give back to the community, they give back to African girls and helping them to go to school, and they give to the Kidney Foundation, so they really give with their products. I really like that, and also the fact I like the paraben-free, sulfate-free. So the AG Hair Care does ship to the US, so it's North American, so it deals with Canada and the US, but unfortunately it doesn't go overseas right now, internationally. I'll show you. I like it because they also have, this is for the sterling silver. I use a purple shampoo. I'll show you. I don't know if I want to have it come out here. I might get it all over. Oh, so it is purple. And purple shampoo is really good to use for gray hair, blonde hair, silver hair. It keeps it white, and I use this product at least a couple times a week. And I run it through here and through the sides, and I wash my hair with it. It keeps it nice and white. Another thing with silver hair or gray hair is you want to make sure you keep a lot of moisture in it, because it can tend to get really dry. So I have, let me see here. I have also, I just want to mention Color Savior. So Color Care sulfate-free shampoo for the colored part. Sometimes I'll use that. Also, I like to use a volumizing shampoo because of the height that I want here. My hair is fine to medium. If you have very fine hair, you would want to use a volumizing shampoo. If you have really heavy hair, probably it would be, you know, add too much weight or anyway. So anyway, I got this one called Think Wash. It's a volumizing shampoo, so I really like that one too. And after I get out of the shower, I've done my shampoo and my conditioning. I also put in a leave-in conditioner, which I really like this because it really does make the gray nice and soft. So I just run it through my hair and then I style my hair. I like foam. This one is a weightless volumizer, and it's a foam which I run through the hair before I blow it dry. So it's very easy to style my hair because I just get the blow dryer and blow dry this all up, and my hair has always had a lot of wave and hold in it, so it's not a problem to keep it standing up like this. And then when I finish, I do have a soft hold volumizer which I like to use. It's called SallyBauty, and I just spritz my hair with this, and it really helps it stay. So these AG hair care products are really, really good, and I highly recommend trying them out because they're fantastic. Another line that I have used and I enjoyed using was at the Sally stores. You can get products that are called Ion, and again, this is a moisture. This is Ion from Sally's, and it's a moisture conditioner. I did use a shampoo, but I don't have it right now because I'm using the other one. But it's a good moisturizing conditioner too from Ion at Sally's. So I highly recommend that. And I also use a Ultimate Hold Gel if I really want it. You can see I've used it quite a bit. And this is an Ion product, and it's a firm hold that I will just put it in my hand, and then I would just pat it through my hair to make sure the hair stands up straight. So those are the products that I really enjoy using. I do order a product off of Amazon that I love. It's called Matrix Oil Wonders, and it's Indian Amla Strengthening Oil. And this is a hair strengthener. And what I'll do is at night when I go to bed, I will run it through all here and through here. And it really helps condition my gray hair. So I really love using that too. So I will put all these products below for you if you're interested in having a look at them. Okay, so those were my products that I use for my hair right now that I really enjoy. So let's go on to question number 6. Question number 6 is, what would I do next if I were to change my hair? Well, I plan on keeping this hairstyle for, I would say, for at least the next 2 or 3 years probably. But you know, everybody likes to change, so I might grow this out a little bit and style it a little different. I'm not sure about how much more gray I'm going to grow in, but I'm 62 right now. I think I'm going to wait until I'm over 65 before I actually start thinking about adding even more of the gray. So I'm just not ready to let it all go white yet, but I will eventually in the next few years, I'm sure. And then I know when I do, it's going to feel relief that I don't have to go back to the hairdresser and get the coloring done too. So those were just a few questions that I often get asked about my hair. I just thought I'd address it in this video in case anybody is thinking of doing something similar or just wanting some inspiration. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I just want to welcome all my new subscribers to my Timeless Beauties community. I'm very grateful to have you here, and also grateful for my subscribers that have been with me now for a while too. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button below and the little bell so you'll be notified when my videos go up. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.